Joe Hockey says the world's biggest economies are close to striking a deal that could mean billions of dollars for Australia. The Treasurer gave 9 News exclusive access behind the scenes as G20 finance ministers wrapped up their meeting in Cairns and admitted Australia can't ban Russian President Vladimir Putin from attending the main summit in Brisbane.
We may be the hosts, but that doesn't mean we control the guest list.
Even though we obviously have very strong views about Mr Putin's actions, the fact is that the rest of the world wants him to be at the table.
So Putin will come if he wants to. His finance minister and head of the Russian central bank were front and centre here.
The goal between now and November is for this to be resolved.
But global conflict and homegrown terror threats have the potential to derail economic growth. Today, the leaders committed to an historic agreement to grow the world's economy by an extra 2% in the next 5 years.
There is real concern about some parts of the global economy at the moment. There are geopolitical risks in the Middle East and the Ukraine.
It's only when you see this, all of the nations of the world coming together for common goals, that you realise how logistically difficult it is to get the 20 largest countries on earth to agree on anything. But in this case, they're agreeing to grow their economies faster than they have previously. For Australia, that could be an extra $16 billion and certainly plenty of jobs. The main way growth will come is by reform of tax systems, industrial relations and by building more infrastructure.
In the case of Australia, for example, our infrastructure package is going to deliver a 1% increase in the size of GDP.
The Treasurer refused to comment on reports he'll strike a budget deal with Labor that would postpone cuts to the age pension and family tax benefits, keen to focus on the bigger picture.
These days we have to earn growth. It doesn't come easily.
But wherever the G20 goes, protesters follow. Here, a small but heavily policed group appeared to be against most of it.
Quite welcome to hold a summit. What we're against are the policies of G20 countries.
Ross Greenwood, 9 News.